Hello, welcome back. Last time I did one of those 4+1 bean puzzles. And I think right in front of me is an actual 5-bean puzzle, which maybe I'll skip over and go to the other 4. That just seems like it makes more sense. Yeah, 4 is sandwiched between 2 5s, right? Yep. Okay. A stranded bean. Alright, so some white dispensers there, already primed, and one here. Okay, so I need to dispense white. But that... wait, hang on. What's the issue? No, really, what's... Oh, it's on the tile. Okay, right. Simple. Alright, so we got 2 rollers and an icicle. Okay, I have one idea, but I'm not sure how I'll make it work. Idea being... something like icicle here. No, okay, yeah, I see how I can make that work. Right? Sort of. Yeah, okay, so this is one of those icicle puzzles. It's just this, isn't it? No, it's not just that, because while that's pacified you, I don't have somebody there to help me out. I can do that, but that's no good. Okay, so that's maybe the start of something good. But I imagine I interact with this part of the puzzle at some point. So to pacify you, I just have to have a bean land on you. I have no means of transporting this bean ever. That's just stuck there. I can maybe pacify one of these and go yank it and then spawn it somewhere. That's probably the actual task I'm going to do. So that would mean things that I can make happen probably. What happens if an ice cube enters a dispenser? If I would do that, best way would be like this. It goes right across, okay? Alright, so... if I ice... can't put this where I want it, unless it's down here, which then would be in my way. Okay, yeah, so I have to put this in a place where it won't be in my way for future goings-on. Okay, something could smash against my body and leave its bean there. Okay, so if I'd start with roller getting frozen by you. Then what I'd end with is, okay, hang on. Roller going that way. Let's see, is there a timing where this works? There is. Okay, if I freeze something that's been grabbed by the thing, it does that. This is insufficient. So I can move you over there and spawn you and have you come back toward me. Great. If I could have sent a second roller, also... oh, no, nothing would happen. So yeah, I need to shatter a roller on top of one of these so I can collect that bean, get it out and spawn it, and pacify the rest of these. That's the plan. And if I'm pacifying this one, I'll never be able to actually walk through if I've put that there. So maybe I want the ice up here? Maybe. So if I had that... if I had that... is there still any potential here? Let's see, if I do this, and then... have you spawn and what? What's the plan? I don't really have one, do I? So if I sent a second roller heading that direction, which is, I guess I can do like this. Yeah, okay. Could I make this timing work out? Unlikely. But maybe? Okay, could I make this timing work out? That's way too much time. Unless... No, there really isn't an unless here, is there? Like, I need a roller to stop here, so I can push that across to it. Okay, that's actually doable, isn't it? In a simpler way. If before I spawn you, I first do what? Set another in there? Maybe. Okay, I will spawn you. I'll send this in. Can I do a very slow walk of a bean along here? Maybe. But no. Now I can't zap that. Unless... No. There is no unless. Okay. I can't really tell if I'm dead-ended here or if I just gotta do this a little differently, but let's think about other possible approaches. This is a suspicious little alcove. An icicle here would have one single beam that goes to places that I kinda like. Well, okay, now what that does... Yeah, that does do things I like, doesn't it? That does a lot of things I like. Gives me the opportunity to have this situation with a different timing that might be a lot better for me. Is this going to be sufficient? Not quite. It resembles something that would be sufficient. Is there a way I could... There's a way I could do that dance faster, yes. How about like this? Yeah, here we go. I get pretty much full timing control with this. If I do that and you... Okay, if I do that one earlier, I can't do it one earlier, can I? If I do it from here one earlier... Okay, if I do it on my way up, do this... Yeah, perfect. Okay, okay. This should work... I have additional problems. This does what I wanted, so that's cool. No, then you come through, get frozen, and everything's good, right? Okay, I think I'm done. Alright. Neat. Alright, great. That was cool. So you know that there was a 4 minus 2. Alright, let's do a 5. Disappearing act. This looks complicated. Wow, really? So something's got to stand there for a while, stop standing there for a while, then stand there for a while, or just be continually toggling on and off an infinite number of times. I have bucket, I have cloud, I have dispenser, but I have oh, I don't have bucket and cloud at the same time. Gonna have to dispense orange, first of all. That's probably my first action here. That seems pretty clear. Okay, dispense orange. Just because it does feel a lot like I'll need more of those. Okay. I can make another dispenser. I get a blue shortage here, don't I? Well, this is assuming that I want... Oh dear, what? And what's this very specific tile layout here? I guess so I can put a bucket here? And then this opens up the possibility of spawning 2 clouds. Okay, like, so overall, what do I want to do here? Ideally, have a bucket reflected between a cloud here and here, but there's no way I'm getting a cloud here. Or here. And even then, if bucket were there, that wouldn't do anything for me. Disappearing act. I'm noting this. Oh, perhaps I'm standing here and shooting north. Shooting what, a cloud? Let's first see if there's a way to get infinite resources. Before I make an orange dispenser, I should make a blue one. Okay? And before I make an orange dispenser, I should make a white one. Okay, here we go. Infinite dispensers. While this seems like a good idea, I have a suspicion it's going to end up not being somehow. But how could it not be? No, I do have definitely infinite resources right now. Okay. So if I can make an infinite number of things... This is another bucket fountain situation, isn't it? This feels like a bucket fountain situation. I say that, but I think the terrain actually prohibits that because... of a lot of reasons. That would require, like, the only spawnable space in line with this is here, which would mean I'd have to have a cloud here, which is unspawnable, and also a bucket in between these 2 tiles that are adjacent to each other, moving up and down. Yeah, no, that's not viable. Unless, now, okay, so with some bucket work, I could put the formation here for, something. Okay, so if I have infinite resources, I can come up with any design that involves any number of buckets and clouds here. Yeah, the ideal would be an infinitely repeating contraption, which just causes buckets to walk on and off this forever. So yes, a bucket fountain. Alright, what about... no. So I could certainly get a dispenser onto this spot. Oh, but that won't dispense all the types of beans. Oh, geez, do I need to... Okay, do I need to set up a system where I'm picturing some silly thing where a dispenser had 2 different colors of dispensers. Okay, so like, let's say there were an orange dispenser here, and like a... where? Nah, I could just put down a large stock of beans here. Okay, let's say there were an orange dispenser here, a large stock of blue beans here, and a bucket fountain there. And whenever a bucket spawned, the orange would dispense and... Hang on, no, I just can't do a bucket fountain at all. Or maybe I can... Okay, oh geez, the possibility space of this is scary. I kind of love the idea though. I'm gonna restart and put my these dispensers in a better spot. Let's say here, here, and here. That seems pretty good. Okay, so blue, then white, then orange. Okay. And I can make more if I want or need. So here's my tools. That's just so I don't have to do that initial work again, probably. I'm looking at this number of grass spaces and wondering, oh, now okay, this keeps my possibility space down somewhat, just the number of spawning spaces that are here. Like this one especially, this is the most interesting one by far. Other than maybe this one. So those are both spawnable. Okay. So let's try first, just to observe what happens if I put, it'll have to be, I guess, one, oh, this might be, we got some tricks here. I'd like a second blue dispenser when I do that, I think. Let's at least make a second blue dispenser. Okay. So I take bucket formation. Yeah, the extra complication here is the dispenser management. So second bucket formation. It's going to start heading down this way. I can't dispense another orange, therefore I needed another orange dispenser first. Okay. Oops, no, so get those together. Alright, second orange dispenser. Okay, so there's all full of beans. Bucket number 2. Oops, goes here. Cool. Okay. Okay, important thing I didn't observe until now. That's not a pressure plate, that's a blue bean detector. Okay. I was solving the wrong puzzle entirely. Good thing I started playing around in this area. Okay. Identify your elements correctly, please. Alright, so that being a blue bean detector changes a lot of things. So I need a very delayed action where I can walk at least to here before a blue bean stops being on that plate. Then I have to take an action from there, which is firing my wand in this column, or have something set up that requires no action, in order for the blue bean to... another blue bean to arrive on that plate. Okay, what I'm imagining is... yeah... what I'm imagining is I have a blue dispenser in this location. My action spawns, uses up the last blue bean in the puzzle, therefore a blue dispenses here. Okay, so that is ideal. So bucket or dispenser formation here. Blue dispenser there. Okay, so let's go back to the point where I can maybe get a blue dispenser onto that spot. Yeah, that's the one that doesn't involve any orange. So you're going to take a blue and a white, and I should make another white dispenser while I'm at this. I will need to use up all my things, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now, I have a cloud, and that's scary. Why do you suppose I have a cloud? Alright, so 2 of each is a pretty good place to be. I think this is as many dispensers for stock as I'm probably going to need. This will use up blues. It won't, though. I need a blue for a bucket. So take white first. I don't need a white for a bucket. Alright, so that's half a dispenser there. I need white for... No, I have blue for a bucket. I need orange, which I also have. And then blues will spawn and I can take one. Okay, now I need to color you blue, so I need another bucket. And another blue. Feed. Okay, you're fed. Then, alright, so that is... The trap is loaded. So to spring the trap, I'm gonna zap something involving a blue bean here that is the last blue bean in the thing. Okay. I might have done that too early because I might need to set up stuff involving blue beans, possibly including the one that will be there before time. Now, okay, so this is part of the second part of my solution here. For the first part, I still need 1 to have a bean on there, 2 to get it off. I could make a ludicrously long cloud chain, but no, I could make a ludicrously long cloud chain that goes like all along here, skips both of these spots so nobody's in range of spawning a thing there, and ends with spawning of a bucket. That's probably fine. You can probably dispense under a bucket, right? Okay. Let's see if this is viable. Oh, clouds. No, those are a super pain. They'll get in my way the entire time. Also, right, okay, so I need a bucket formation there. Yeah, I have, like, so many problems right now. So many problems. Oh, that dispensed blue. Okay, well that's nice. Alright. So I need some way to delayed zap that. Very long chain of clouds is what I'm thinking of. I guess, hang on. Okay, so imagine zapping the beans for a cloud that are in this location. Then you'd zap here, you'd zap here, you'd zap here, you'd zap here. I have to stagger so that those don't zap across the verticality there. You would have to zap here, and then here, and then here, and that would do it. If I could get that many beans. I'd have to put down some dispensers. I mean, I could plant on top of them, I guess. Or I could do... No, everything involves 2 beans, so no, nothing dispensed can directly be spawned, unless I've primed them with beans. Okay. Okay, so lots of silly ideas are coming to me. A pacified dispenser will still dispense its color of bean, right? So if I make one here, color it, let's say... Okay, hang on, so let's first make a blue one. Gotta get my bootstrapping done first. White. And orange, sure. Okay, so now you are orange. I'm going to put a blue here. Use these to spawn a cloud. Yeah, okay. So even if you already have a bean of a color on you, you will still dispense the one I want you to dispense. Okay. And, oh, just like, this is identical to the Fish Fillets 2 save system. My undo history doesn't come along with that. So I can undo a restore, but to undo from a restore, then I'd have to just undo back to when I first made it, which is fine. That works. Sorta. Okay. So basically, like, with a lesser delay, I could set up a whole chain of, let's say, white dispensers, you know, here, 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 and here. That's unnecessary. I got enough delay from the clouds themselves, but I wouldn't have that many beans in the puzzle at the same time. Or I could have a bucket worker, like, carrying a bunch of stuff over... Oh, hang on. Alternate approach. Ensnared bucket here, trying to move south, which itself is a challenge to set up. Does a bucket automatically get ensnared if it attempts to move across a dispenser and takes its bean? Yeah, so let's take the ones that make a bucket and point them at that white bean there. It does not. Right, of course, that stays pacified. And as long as you're on there... Yeah, I don't think I could set that situation up. No. There's no way I could have a south-facing and moving bucket. Unless... Okay, hang on. Alright, so this is my sole mission now. Oops. Okay, you need to be colored. I'll just make you orange for fun. Okay. Then I want a bucket formation on there. And I need to ditch an orange bean somewhere so that that will... No, I need to not ditch. No, you don't. You're pacified the entire time. You never get grabby. Yeah, in order to ensnare, something has to move... So, a south-moving bucket ensnared here would have to move from this location, so it would have to do something impossible, basically. There'd have to be a wall here. And there can't be. Okay, so, not that. Alright. So back to this state. Like, this is just a real good starting state here. Alright, contraptions. What else can I do? Is it what else, or do I already have what I want? Maybe I already have what I want. And I can toggle over to this one, if I want no. Let's make a third bookmark. Suddenly, using the bookmark feature. Alright, third bookmark in this situation, because this is a pretty good one. Okay. Like, I have pretty much whatever ingredients I need to invent this contraption. Well, I mean, I'm kind of constrained, but only so much. Okay. To have as many cloud beans as I would need. How many is that exactly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So that means 7 whites, 7 oranges. the blue that goes here. And alongside it... I'm just having a complete visualization failure here. Okay, what's the situation? I've set up a long fuse made of clouds. By the time the bomb explodes, I will be here. When the bomb explodes, as in this cloud zaps something there, it will form a bucket. So I need an orange bean and a blue bean on top of a blue dispenser here. So at that point, that results in... Hang on, I better test something just to be sure. Dispenser pacified by bucket. I have to color you. I'll color you white, I guess. Dispenser pacified by bucket inside... Okay, I guess I'll color you... orange. Here. Dispenser pacified by bucket. Who wants to dispense its color will indeed dispense its color underneath the bucket. Okay, good. So I want my green bookmark. So again, the formation is blue dispenser with an orange bean and a blue bean on top of it. Long cloud fuse. I arrive here at the time the fuse explodes the bomb. Bomb going off makes a bucket happen here. The clouds are now inert. No cloud can reach this tile, which contains a bucket formation. That's valid. So an orange and a blue here. That requires simultaneously to exist 1, 2... Actually, let's make this the dispenser formation, because that relieves the pressure on my orange beans. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 orange beans at the same time. I can make that happen. Perhaps a whole carpet of dispensers here of the white color, so that they would just make the cloud beans happen. I can make that happen. Okay, I can make this happen. Is this what I'm doing, though? Hang on, keep running through the scenario. At that point, there's a whole bunch of clouds spawned here. There's the formation for a dispenser here, but otherwise a clean space in that spot. And on this tile at that point is a blue dispenser with a bucket on it and nothing else. Okay, I walk through this. I zap that formation using up the last blue bean in the puzzle, causing you to dispense another blue bean underneath the bucket. I walk over here, I don't have any beans on me, just in case there's a cloud here that would see me and zap me, which it wouldn't be able to. I'd be protected by this blue bean, and there wouldn't be a cloud here. I'd have no beans on me anyway. And yeah, that would work. Okay. So, what would be the problem with carrying out this plan? Yeah, I think it seems completely reasonable to lay down a whole carpet of dispensers here in my intended cloud path. And they don't have to be colored yet. I can do that part later. And this helps for visualization too. I need to do some operations here, so I need to not put this one down yet. Okay, so later there will be a dispenser there also. I might not want to color those yet, because doing these operations might be simpler without. Now, I should make them orange? And also set up a bunch of white ones? Because I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white beans. For 7 white beans to exist, there have to be at least 7 white dispensers. That's fine. I can do that. So yeah, I'm going to make all these orange. That's the plan. So I need an additional 4 white dispensers. Okay? And I guess I'm going ahead and coloring them now, which should be fine. Clouds will get distracted by beans around them, but they actually won't. Like, distraction for a cloud isn't really anything. They'll just keep on doing their thing. Okay, and I see where I'm going to put my additional 4 dispensers of this color. So I need a blue. This formation's fine. Okay, now let's transport... Let's put an orange... No, sorry, a blue dispenser down here. Which I made the wrong monster. I wanted a bucket. That involves orange. And after this point, it's just going to be a matter of getting my bean counts to line up the way I need them. So yeah, 1 white... Then a blue. I took a white bean that I won't be needing. That's fine. We'll need another blue. And another bucket pattern. So another blue. This is so cool. What a beautiful puzzle. Now, will it work the way I'm picturing? Okay. My blue dispenser is there. It has a blue bean on it, which is what I want. I need to also transport an orange one onto it, because that's going to become a bucket. I need an orange bean. There are lots and lots of ways to make those, because I need to color all of these dispensers and all of these dispensers. We'll get there. Okay, so this is primed to work. I need... right, so since I'm done with that work, I put my other dispenser... Sorry, other... Yeah, okay. Dispenser that will become a cloud here. Okay. Now... Right, so all these white beans are coming from these. The orange beans are coming from these just being orange, and I'd better hope things line up good. There's an orange bean here that's stopping me from doing what I want. Okay, so before I put those beans there, I need to use up my oranges, right? Oops, that's fine. Gonna have to waste some oranges, which should be fine, I hope. Okay, I'll do this task. So that's set up. And I have an additional orange to color the, what needs to go here. And it's you. Actually, I have too many oranges. Okay. We'll solve that problem when we get to it. Ooh. The white is going to be my dump color. Blue. Other colors would have been better for that, but it's going to have to be white. Because this just means I need to make more dispensers. Also, I need a dispenser formation. Ah, shoot, I need another blue. Okay. Ah! Bean destruction is going to be a problem. I'm going to have to, like, have some buckets cart a bunch of beans off into the water at some point. I did a whole lot of work after I placed that blue bean, didn't I? Seems like it. Okay. So, right. I need one more blue bean to exist. Therefore, I want to just waste a bucket. During the process of wasting a bucket, let's change the orange balance, I guess? Right. Bucket has been wasted. 2 blues have been spawned. Those are the last 2 blues I want to exist in the puzzle. False. Okay, so how do I manage blue right now? Future blues that are needed. One to color this, one to sit on top of this. If I'm using, and one to sit here, acting as the last one so that you can dispense. So my balance is off? Is that what I'm seeing? But I'm gonna also need to spawn some more buckets, so... oh... okay, I guess my first task here needs to be to get orange in balance. One, two, three, four, and another one to spawn another bucket, but another one has to go there. Oh, this balancing act. Alright, let's attempt to work with this. So this orange bean doesn't need to go there. We know that. But now's a bad time. Okay, so I need to get blue in balance before I do anything else. So blue is kind of the weird, fragile one. My white is out of reach. I don't like that. I'm going to take it. A lot of things are out of reach. This is awkward. Oh. Let's do some white management. And probably make my situation worse than it was. Oh dear. You are a problem. Lots of things are. I have many problems here. Okay, so a maze of my own making is becoming just an absolute nightmare here. This should be all the whites I ever need. False. I'm gonna need more. Because I need all of those white dispensers to dispense at the same time. Okay, so I need to use 3 whites. Okay, so I need to get blue in balance. I want to do that by wasting buckets, but what I have is not bucket formation. Hang on, what's wrong with... okay, I need oranges for that. That's okay, I can take some oranges. I'll just yoink those 2. And, okay, so I can ditch 2 buckets in the sea right here. Do I want to, like, make another blue dispenser or something? Okay, so one more time. The blue beans I still need. I have 2. 1 to color this. 1 to sit on top of this. 1 to make a second bucket to... I need 2 more buckets. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. If I need 5 more... blue beans to exist, but also I need to do something with buckets to... ah! This is hard. I need another blue dispenser, I think is the story here. Where? There's no room. I'm out of room. I have 1 spot. Here. Okay. Another blue dispenser. Why did I think I needed another blue dispenser? Oh, I also had this spot, but it wasn't quite accessible right then. I needed another because I need how many at the end? 5. Do I need still another? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna feed this. Make a thing here. Out of those ingredients. Those ingredients. And then use this. But why am I doing that? That seems like a bad idea. No, okay. So I'm making blue dispense again. These need to be orange at some point. Now is not a good time. I have to use my last white. On what? I'm going to have a bucket carry it into the sea. How about that? Alright, whites go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the right number. And I do still need another, though. Hold on. No. This... no. I already made the dispenser here. Yeah, that's the right number. Okay, so I believe white balance is achieved. I have exactly the right number that I need, and all I have to do is collect them and put them on these, what will be orange carpets. Okay, so if I have white balance, next concern is blue. I need 2 blues to make the journey down here. 2 for making buckets out of. I don't think I can do this with what I have. Okay, so therefore I need to ditch some buckets in the sea, including you. Hold up, now hang on, how many... Okay, so what I should do right now is just feed that thing a blue bean, because that makes it stop existing at the very least. Yeah, so that's good. I'm gonna bookmark again. I might already have lost this, but it's impossible to tell. I still need another dispenser here, or cloud formation. Cloud formation would be fine. Either way. Yeah, so I have some flexibility on how I put all this together. Okay. Now, from this point, the blue beans I need are 1 to sit on top of here, 1 for the bucket that carries it, 1 for the bucket that carries the orange bean to sit on top of here. Your 1 that sits on top of here will come out of you. Yeah, so no bucket carries it. Okay, so 1 for the bucket that carries the orange bean down here. 1 for the future dispenser here, and that's it. Unless I want to put a dispenser here, which I kind of do. And 1 for the dispenser there. Okay, well hey, then I have the perfect number. But then I'm going to have to destroy some... Okay. I think I'll be able to do that. I hope. I might run into, like, even odd number problems. We'll see. What color is this? Orange? I think so. A bucket will need to exist here. And you ate the... Yes, orange, that's correct. Okay, and a bucket existing there means I need another orange bean, and I need a... So blue will dispense at the time this bucket spawns. You are carrying an orange. That worked. Blue didn't dispense. Where's there a blue? Where's there a blue? In my pocket. Okay, so I need to ditch this blue here. Wait, I have a problem. No, not exactly. No, I don't think I have a problem. I have some. Yeah, I have some problems. Okay, can I solve it this way? So that door is open. Let's put this bucket in a place where it can potentially carry something into the water for me. I might need to do that a few times. I do need to destroy all 4 of these blues, don't I? Also, I haven't... Oops, my orange is out of balance. Hold up. My orange is out of balance. I need to destroy some oranges before I do this. This is adequate destruction of that. But I need those oranges to go away. How will I do that? Well, I guess I dunk them in the ocean, and that changes my blue balance. Maybe that's fine. I hope that's fine. It's going to have to be you. Can I... Okay, no, that's fine. I can retrieve... Right, yeah, I'm getting rid of all the oranges. I can retrieve this blue, and that's fine. Okay, orange dispensed. I'm going to put you here, I guess. Ready to carry something into the ocean, probably something blue. Alright. There are so many ways for me to trap myself in this puzzle. It's quite something. Yeah, my orange balance is terrible, isn't it? Because I need all of these to be fed. I'm missing a white. 6 will not do. I need 7. What? How am I missing a white? Well, shoot. That makes everything terrible, doesn't it? Can I do this with fewer whites? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. I have an... No, 7. Yeah, that means I need 7. Where did I lose a white? When I made this dispenser? Of course. Oh. So I have to dunk all my whites in the ocean now? How? Like, no, really, how? That'll change the balance of every other bean, too. And I can't redispense blue. No, this is non-viable. Uh-oh. If only buckets could carry more than one bean, wouldn't that be nice? Can I just, like, feed a harmless dispenser somewhere? Where? I'm out of space. No. And no, I don't want to feed. I want one more white now. Shoot! This is unfortunate. Hold on, but I actually need 2 more whites. One's gonna have to go here because this needs to become a white... it needs to be ready to be a dispenser, so I'm actually short 2 whites. Okay. So what are my numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If those are all 1 off from each other, I should be able to get the balance exactly what I need, but just like taking inventory and figuring out what I need is kind of a nightmare here. I'm gonna bookmark the... Oh, I can only have up to 5, I see. Alright, so there's a bookmark limit. Well, I can ditch the red one. That one is, or is it the yellow one? I can ditch the red one. That one's worthless. Okay, I'll keep this state. I guess. Will I? I'm probably better off doing the math earlier and getting an exact stock of everything. Okay, yeah, I gotta, like, keep track of so many numbers here, like times of spawn and etc. And also traversability comes into it. With this big mess I've laid down, I'll bet there's a way to do this with a lot less. I'm taking a very maximalist approach to this. I wonder if there was a simpler mechanism than an extremely long cloud chain here. This is a 5 bean, though, and this is the sort of nonsense it would expect me to do, probably. So, my exact problems right now are, I need 2 more white beans than I have. In order for that to happen, I have to destroy some white beans. In order for that to happen, they have to be carried into the ocean or turned into monsters. They're not involved in the bucket recipe, so therefore they're going to be carried into the ocean. So if I need 2 more white beans than I have, that means I need to carry... Oh, interesting. Hang on. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orange dispensers right now. And 4 orange beans on the map. So my orange balance is also off. Some of these could be white dispensers with orange beans on them. They don't have to be orange dispensers with white beans on them. Maybe if I had set things up that way in the first place, everything would have been easier. Like half white, half orange along this path, and I wouldn't need all those whites. Let's go back and do that, because I've dug my hole too deep. Here, I'll leave this state as it is and reload. Nothing? I guess this is the best one. Alright, that's fine. Now that I understand the problem space better. Okay, now that I understand the problem space better. Alright. So it was 7 clouds. So we're going to be off by 1 either way. Start with a blue dispenser. I'll make this the blue zone. Okay. This is fine. I've gained a lot of understanding. I need a white dispenser, and I'm going to put it here on the cloud path. You are now a white dispenser. Okay. And orange dispenser on the cloud path too. I can alternate. Oops, gotta actually spawn the thing. Okay. Additional blue can go... I'm making this spot not so accessible as it turns out. So maybe that wasn't the best blue spot, but it'll do. You'll have to, somehow. Let's lay down everything except, like, one of these. I'll keep as much traversability open as I can right now. I'll put another orangey there. How about that? And another orange here. Hold up. So right now I should be doing the... I can't do the math on what I need. No. Right now what I should be doing is... while I have just kind of the minimum of everything, let's get... It's a little above the minimum, but that's fine. Let's get my dispenser laid down here, but uncolored. Yeah, let's start with a dispenser here. Because as soon as I color that, it has implications that I'm not ready for. This is so cool, and also kind of terrifying. Because, like, have I already dug my hole too deep? Probably not. There's so much flexibility, I can totally make something happen here, but, like, at what point will I know my hole is too deep to get out of? It's hard to know. Okay, so I need 6 more white dispensers and 5 more orange dispensers. Can I just keep my blue stock extremely low? Maybe I can just keep it to exactly 1, well, eventually 2 blue dispensers. Okay, so at the end, I'll have a bucket spawned there. No, I won't. At the end, this will be blue with a blue bean on it and an orange bean on it. And I'll have another blue bean here. You will dispense your own blue bean, therefore I want exactly 1 more blue dispenser. Right, because 1 blue bean needs to exist in the puzzle here, and 1 here. But no, wouldn't that mean that I want this dispense to happen? Like this bean moves from here to here. No more buckets are involved. Yes, okay. That's how it is. So yeah, I keep it to exactly just these 2 blue dispensers. That's going to be key to making this all work. And then after that, all I have to do is get my orange and white balance, and that should be easy with just 1 blue dispenser. There we go. Yeah, so keeping the number down, that is key. Now, I have some awkwardness in, like, making a dispenser here very late. But that could also just be a cloud formation. It's better if it's a dispenser, though. So hang on, I can get my chain up to 8, so I could have 4 of each, and maybe that's less awkward. Let's actually do that. I'm gonna just, like, choose the least obnoxious spots to put things as much as I can. That's the wrong place. This goes here. One will be going here. It'll be white, so you're going to become orange. Alright, so next white one would go here, then the next orange one would go here. Okay. I do need one more blue bean in existence, don't I? I think I want another blue dispenser because, right, so I'm going to have a blue bean in no. I'm going to have a blue bean briefly in existence here. No, I can just have one that I carry in from elsewhere, but if I'm doing that, then I want another blue dispenser. Okay, I'm just going to make another blue dispenser. Because I think I need one. I will put it here. Okay, yeah, so this should be in balance. So at the end, there's going to be a bucket spawned here. Orange bean there. No, sorry, okay. Bucket here, blue bean there. Bucket carries that blue bean over there, feeding it to you. Another bucket gets spawned using one of these blue beans. Carries an orange over. At that point, I need to still have 2 blue beans available. Yeah, okay, so this is the right number for the end game. I'll figure out what it is exactly I need to do once we get to that point. So you're going to be white. Next up is, right, I need 2 more whites. There will be one here, so this will be white eventually. I need to put one here. Okay. Now, hold up. No, this doesn't work. I do need the additional white and orange dispensers. Well, okay. Let's double the number of those. Oh dear. If you had been orange, you could have dispensed the bean that would turn into a bucket there. You can still be orange. No, this is complicating itself again. Okay, that's red now. Yeah, so staggering these doesn't work. I do simultaneously need for... Wait, hang on. If I chain together... Wait, if these are alternating colors... Can I do a cool thing here where, like... This uses up... Okay, so if this... Let's say this ended with 4 orange dispensers with white beans on them. And the only other 3 orange beans in existence were on white dispensers along this path. Which also had white beans on them. Then this would work out, but I don't think that's the way I want to do it. That's... I mean, wouldn't it be nice, though? Yeah, that's one less thing to think about. Okay, are we starting over? Kinda. Whew. This is super cool. Oh, this is a beautiful, brilliant puzzle. This is getting probably 2nd place in my rankings, right after Kuroyama's Rainbow. I'm gonna have to start over. Since I needed another blue dispenser, this is a more convenient location. Let's put one here. Okay. So, white. Last 4 in this chain are going to be white. And I'm going to do that right now. Whoops, you turned orange. Okay, right, yeah, but I need to make an orange one first. So yeah, start the chain with orange and the chain with white. And let's just keep it to these bean colors until I have my dispensers laid down. That'll just simplify things, right? Could have put these a little closer together, but not actually very much. So you're going to be white, you're going to be white, the one that will be here will also be white. You're going to be orange, you're going to be orange, you're going to be orange. Okay, next. Next, let's make a dispenser down here, which involves making a bucket, and I will need another white bean, because one has to go, and... No, I don't need another white, actually. That sits there, this turns into a bucket, I carry a blue over. White gets used, so white respawns. Oops. Okay. So now, this is actually close to the end formation that I need already, except I need to double my number of orange and white dispensers. I can just put those fully out of the way, so let's make... Actually, no, I don't. I only need to double my number of oranges. Yes, okay. So 4 orange dispensers down here. To be orange. Right. To be orange. Whoops, okay. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and orange these since I'm oranging right now. Let's not. Hang on. Be very, very deliberate about dispenser coloring. What other tasks do I need to do? Okay, I can actually take stock of my beans right now. I don't care about any of these bookmarks. I'm in a better place now. I will never reload any of these. So I'm actually organized with what I'm doing. I need a total of 2 more dispensers to ever exist. One that will go here very late, one that will go here slightly less late. When I color you blue, I must have 2 other blue dispensers in existence elsewhere in the puzzle. So I'm going to put the other one here, maybe? That's in an awkward spot. Every spot is awkward. Perhaps this is the least awkward spot? How about there? That's a good spot. Okay. My 2 blue dispensers exist. Now, is this right? So for the end game, once a bucket carries a blue bean down here and feeds it, how many do I want in existence? After that point, I will need to put one on the ground here with a white mate for it. Also gonna have to do some stuff with white stock, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, so I better have my white and orange in perfect balance at that point. Okay, so when that happens... Yeah, so blue balance determines what white and orange balance need to be. Blue balance must be... Well, it depends on whether this is the last blue bean or not. Let's say that's the last blue bean in the puzzle. I feed you 3 spawn, I have 2 available to me. Yeah, so the number I can reach should be the total number I still need to use, which is indeed 2, right? Because I need to know. It's 3. Because I need a bucket here carrying an orange bean onto this. And then, additionally, a dispenser here, and a dispenser here. So I need one more blue dispenser. Okay. Okay. Great. Alright, and there need to exist no other blue beans in the puzzle at the point that I carry this blue bean down here. Okay? So, then, orange and white balance. So I know what I'm doing with blue. Let's talk about white. I will need one to color this. These will be whites with oranges on them. So empty, 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 empty. Because I want them to dispense at the point that the last white bean that's here is used up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means at the point that I carry the blue bean here, 2 must be in existence if all my dispensers are colored? No, false, because I'll have 3 dispensers total. This is some complicated mathematics. Okay, so doing accounting here. If 3 white beans still existed... No. I want 2 white beans to still exist. So 1 gets together with a blue for the dispenser here. The other one colors it, at which point 4 dispense. I need more. So if 3 white beans exist, 1 goes here for the dispenser, along with a blue. 2 still exist. 1 of those colors this dispenser. 1 still exists. No, this is bad. This is impossible. I have dead-ended myself because... unless I make 4 more white dispensers up here. Yeah, gonna need 4 more white dispensers up here. This whole idea of dispensing white as orange goes by just is making this way too complicated. Okay, 4 more white dispensers up here. We're just gonna do it that way. What color were you supposed to be? Blue? Blue, blue. Hold on. So there's 1 there that gets carried by the bucket. All 3 dispense. 1 goes here, 1 goes here. No. What color were you ever supposed to be? I have no idea. Did I have a plan for you? Whoa, 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 I can't spawn there. That's an illegal spot. Okay. Well, I don't know what my plan was for you, but you're now gonna turn white. Do I need yet another white dispenser? I might. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell anything. I'm back in this situation again. Okay. This is unreasonable, slightly. Can I start coloring? Well, it's hard to tell. Let's try, I guess, and see where I go wrong. Okay, white. White. Whoop. White. 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 And white here. And eventually there will be another there. But not yet. Okay, so orange. Orange, orange. Orange, 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 orange. Okay. Bucket. I'll be able to push it. Bucket carries blue. That's not a bucket. Buckets don't involve white. How am I going to use this white? I'm going to have to ditch it in the ocean, I think. That does things to my white and orange balance. Yeah, okay, so getting those in balance might turn hard, but I can use orange and blue to ditch orange and fix it, maybe? Let's hope that's what I wanted. Okay. It is correct for this to be the last blue that I use, right? No, but I'm going to use it on the bucket, so I'm going to need to dump a bucket in the ocean here first. I don't know if anything should be in it. Right now I'm going to assume not. I'll take both of you. One of these. No, one of these. And I think I might be ready to color this. Let's hope no, I need to balance my orange and white first. What does that mean? Hang on, all of these are involved in clouds. I need 2 additional ones to be involved in a dispenser. I need more whites. So yeah, in existence at the same time needs to be 1 here. 1 here, because I'm just going to have to do that late. If this were my last white bean that I put down, that would actually be great. Except for the fact that I got it, well, I can pacify you with orange or something. Alright, how's my orange balance? Looks a little off, but it's going to be involved in... How do I do this accounting? I don't know. Try it and see where I come up short. That's probably the best way to go. Okay. Try it and see where I come up short. Spawn bucket. Carry blue. You have been colored. Spawn dispenser. This already looks wrong. I'm going to have to destroy a blue bean if I'm doing this. Okay, so blue is out of balance for one thing. Let's alter the balance then. That's the wrong thing. How am I going to get at that white? Well, by orange depleting. Better hope that happens. Or, alternately, by, like, pacifying this temporarily. Oops, I didn't want to pick that up. Wait, so why did I take that one? Just take a different one. Come on now, just take you. Okay, so I'm destroying a blue by doing this, and that's the point, I think. So, if I were to assume this were in balance, this means a white goes here. I take both of these blues. A blue goes here. A blue goes here, a white goes here. This becomes dispenser, I white it. So, the specific problems I have. I need there to exist 4 more white beans and 4 more orange beans. 4 more white, 4 more orange, but that does have to be simultaneous. So I'm going to have to be at a time when orange has just spawned. I'm not using any orange for this process, except I will... Okay, so I'll waste orange. So if it's 4 more orange and 4 more white, that sounds good for accounting. That sounds very good for accounting. Are they in balance right now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think my demise was spawning that white dispenser. But that changes... Not doing that changes too many things. Shoot, and I shouldn't have undone all that. Well, no, I need to undo anyway. I can spawn another orange to keep them in balance. Like, okay, so from this point, how many whites and oranges am I using? Number of orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how many whites am I using? 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, hang on, 10 orange, because an orange needs to go there still. Oh. Right, don't forget about that part of the process. Wait, so maybe having these desynchronized is a good idea after all. Okay. So... I probably shouldn't have colored so many of these, but how do I calculate... Ah! The problem is there are too many ways. Well, I could pick one. And just eliminate the too many ways problem. Okay, but I guess the way I'm taking is just do the actions, see where the problems are. Let's take this farther. Let's take this to the farthest point I possibly can along the path and see where my problems lie exactly. Let's be very precise about this. So I need blue to dispense, yes. It will do that at the point that I put these down. I'm going to take an orange and ferry it over there because that needs to happen to finish the puzzle. I hope I'm doing the right actions. That's not a bucket. Hope I'm doing the right actions in general. I don't like blocking my blue. I don't like blocking my everything. Okay, but I guess you're unblocky, sort of. Okay, so I can do that whole shuffle without ever having to step on these. Good to know. Okay. This is the correct number of blues for the rest of the puzzle, right? So at this point, what needs to happen? So I need to lay this down. I need to lay this down. I need to color it. I would need to get an orange bean there somehow. So I'm probably better off just trying to make that formation without I've cut off my path. This should be a cloud formation. So make that cloud formation without involving an actual dispenser there. Because that just helps simplify things. So orange would need to dispense. That's part of a problem that I have here. I can do this little juggle. Okay, so I should have taken this bean before that one. Wait, do I have everything right now? This looks kind of good. If I could have not taken... Wait, no, who are you? It's this that I need back. When did I take that bean? Not too long ago. This might have a path to the end. It's vaguely possible. If this has a path to the end, let's go ahead and do the juggling act here. So you will be empty. You'll be orange and not white. Orange and not white. Orange and not white. White and not orange. White and not orange. White and not orange. White and not orange. Okay. So orange bean heads down in this direction. And cloud formation goes here. And no, not yet. First you need to be a dispenser. And I'll take you too, because there's going to need to be one here eventually. I'm short a white bean to feed you. Wait, no, I decided I wasn't going to... No, right, yeah, I wasn't going to put a dispenser there. I was going to put the cloud formation instead, so I have some flexibility in that. This means I have one blue too many. I have a blue and an orange. I can just ditch them. But the problem is these will not spawn. So if right now I could make white and orange spawn, things would be kind of good, but I have to involve blue in order to ditch those. Okay, so I want to destroy 3 orange beans and 4 white beans. Don't like those numbers, but there might be ways I can make that happen. I just, like, put down a spare dispenser here to get rid of a white. And then for orange destruction... Man, if I could just, like, ditch my beans in the water without involving buckets, that would help. Okay, so... Destroy... Okay, am I sure that would work? Something approximating sure. Destroy 3 orange... Wouldn't I really need to destroy, like, 5 orange and 6 white? Okay, well, let's, what if I try 4 of each? Well, then I'll probably be off by 1. Okay, but what if I try? So I need to go back to before I colored that dispenser. With the blues I have available... Destruction of 4 orange and 4 white is possible. So let's do it. So whites get carried off, orange and blue turn into the bucket that carries them. No. No. Whites get carried off. Orange and blue turn into the buckets that carry them. Okay. I've destroyed the number of beans I wanted to destroy. I've set up a situation here that's bad. I want to go back to before I spawned that bucket. Okay, so before you're spawned, you're going to carry off 4 of these. And use 4 of these to do it. I feel like I'm still going to have an accounting problem here. But let's reduce the accounting problems down to 1 instead of 2. I'm carrying an orange for some reason, because it was part of this bucket's formation. Okay. Okay, I guess I should have chosen... Yeah, because I don't have access to blue right now, so my blue balance is kind of wrong. Okay. Okay. So before I took those, carry some orange pacifiers. Here and here. I do need to take that white and that one. 4 whites go in the drink. Using the requisite oranges and blues that it takes to do that. Okay. Next. Color this dispenser. Okay. I need that orange to go here. I need another blue. I don't have another blue. Wait, no, yeah, right. I set this up so that I could do that. Right. I have a blue problem. My blues are out of balance for what I need right now. Therefore, I'm going to have to destroy one, destroying another orange, and, well, let's see what that does to my balance. I don't know what it will do. Okay, so now. I will be carrying an orange bean down here, using a bucket spawned out of these ingredients. Which means I needed to destroy that orange bean first. Okay, I'll be destroying an orange bean. Therefore, hang on, I did another destruction that was a problem. Yeah, so my blue can never be in balance right now. Okay, instead, let's destroy an orange bean by making a dispenser out of it. Well, by feeding it to a dispenser. Just like right here would be fine. Okay, I'll destroy you. In a moment. I need this here. Hang on, white's not going to dispense. I guess I'll have to be okay with that. You turn orange. I spawn this bucket. I need to make white dispense, don't I? If I'm spawning that bucket there, I don't have the pacifiers I'd need for this. I spawn the bucket so orange happens, but now I don't need all these oranges. I can forget about one of them, right? Yeah, I can forget about one of them because this gives me an extra. Okay. Orange and white turns into cloud, but that's no good. Oh, but I colored that, therefore there's a blue bean there, so it's never gonna... Alright, here's where the true nightmare starts. I dug my hole too deep, and I can't pull myself out of it anymore. So I have to go all the way back in time and redo everything, don't I? Because my accounting just never quite worked out. Can I make an additional blue dispenser here and solve all my problems? Blue dispenser just seems like it'll cause more problems. Seems like. Maybe it won't. Somehow. And you're hungry. Do you prefer blue over white? No. Or, well, yes, but I wanted the opposite. Ah. I want everyone to spawn. I can make that happen right now with what I have. So yeah, I should just set up like a global reset point where I do this and stuff just works. Yeah, okay. So global reset point that's just going to give me all the beans I need. I don't have it right now, but I think maybe I can make it because I don't have an extra orange. If I'd fed that orange to you instead of bucketing it... Alright, so orange dispensed. This doesn't have to be simultaneous. Oh, yeah, actually, don't I have what I need right now? This looks pretty good. This looks very good. I'm gonna bookmark. This looks exactly like what I need. Okay, I think we're good now. Right, because I have my extra white, I have my extra... some other stuff, probably. Okay, so... you're gonna come with me... Actually, yeah, let's just collect all of these. Collect everything that I can. I'm gonna leave these because traversability. Bucket must go here. Bucket must carry orange. Okay. I needed 2 more blue beans to exist right now. Hold on, but that means that the... Wait, why is there a blue bean there? Hold on, no, something's wrong. Hang on, how did that happen? You spawned 2 more? Where'd they go? Wait, no, they were on me. Oh, I made a mistake. They were in my pocket. I had what I needed. Okay. I have what I need. Okay, so this formation will be here. Bucket here, which carries an orange. There we go. Okay. That's all the blue beans I need. Cloud formation here. I use my other orange there. I am severely short on oranges. And a little short on whites. Wait, no, I have 1 more orange here. That's still short by 1. Well, this is optional. Can I take this and make everything work? Maybe I can. This looks like what I wanted. Check it. Did it! What a beautiful puzzle! I'm so glad my plan worked. Like, boy, that would have been a disaster if my, my ultimate design just never quite came through. Yeah, okay, this gets... Is this my favorite puzzle now? It is Kuroyama's Rainbow Style. Sort of. That one was a little more freeform. This is a bit more constrained, but yeah, same type of puzzle. Wow, okay, turns out I like freeform contraption building puzzles a lot. Yeah, this is maybe tied for first place in my favorite puzzle. This is wonderful. I love it. It's so good. Okay, wow, that was beautiful. Okay, so big honking video here. Sorry, but I think it's worth it. That was an amazing process through and through. Loved it. Okay, just 1 more puzzle left to go on this island. I'll see you next time to do it.